as he will be perhaps the first to see action for Gambit.
Mo spotting one player, but not spotting the bomb. They barrel out of the balcony position, and Glaive gets himself the first kill. A much-needed kill for Astralis, but he needs the round as well. It continues to go the way of Astralis. The short plant, the plant from Inferno's of old is here. It's the use of a cheeky frag through the smoke. I think he was blocked by a grenade there. Either way, he gets a kill. The bomb has been planted. Time is of the essence now for Gambit. They're all here on the site, and that's another smoke kill for Zeus.
Yeah, pretty insane stuff there from him, and he's really created, carved an opening here for the remainder of Gambit to try to get this defuse coming, but the bomb is ticking really quickly at this point. Adren going in really close on the site, can't win the engagement. It's going to be Hobbit left now against 3. That's a nice headshot, but can he get the rest? Will he have time? So many questions here for him to answer. So much pressure, and it's going to be Dupree to shut it all down. Like this here from Astralis, just really simple, really quick split into the A sites. However, we've got a couple kills coming in from Mo. No scout required there. And now it's going to be really awkward here for Astralis, because not only are they down 2 players, Glaive and Device are critically weak. They're trying to hold position here with Dupree, trying to get an additional frag, but again, they have to go to the site. They've got to plant the bomb, and that's why Gambit are holding positions. They know that it's Astralis that have to do what is essentially a death run onto that bomb site. Device looking and playing patiently. Mo with another kill. Are you serious? 3 kills on that CZ of his.
Zeus, Device, he's down to 3 HP. I think Zeus might have tagged him with the scout. There's no solution to this situation for Astralis. It's a 2 versus 4, and they've got almost nothing to fight with. Device, 40 seconds. Hobbit will finish him off. Mo starting as he means to go on. 3 kills in that round with that CZ. Talk about that more when the buy rounds come in, but for now it's the 4th buy rounds. Dupree with a nice eagle kill towards long, but the gun will be rescued by Zeus.
Good presence here actually for Astralis now. They've a lot of position. But the problem is the health is running low on these players, and they'll start to make the committed play onto the side for that bomb plant. Looks like Dozier has something to say about it, but a great response there from the Danish side. Just Adren and Hobbit remain. Adren caught in the back there, taking critical damage, and that's it for him. It's just Hobbit left here. Everybody's tagged, so desperately tagged here, but Astralis can hold awesome positions here, and it's hard for Hobbit to know the situation he's in. He does get the kill onto Dupree, but now he's considering that situation.
Showing some presence towards Banana, but Kirby not quite going to hit the mark. Look at that, perfect timing from Mo. There are 4 men on the A site. Astralis needs to move quickly towards 4 men towards the B site, but the rotation's coming in. Zeus trying to make his way onto the site. He'll be able to do that, but there's not enough time for Mo and Dozier to come in from the library. He's doing the best he can, doing even better with 1 kill.
And Mo's still alive, but not for too long with that CZ. Finally, the deadly CZ is out of the picture. Dozier comes into the fray though, and he's got an M4. He means business now as Zipex able to pick up an AK-47 and the bomb, and he'll get that plant coming in. And they joke that he wins these all the time. Let's see if this will be another time here for Zipex. He can't do it. The trade is there from Adren. All this pressure from the Astralis side. Neither team able to get any security, any stability on that economy. Still, very few frags here, but Glaive will change that one. Entry comes in, but the trade's there as well. Astralis now make the call to go B.
We've seen those smokes from Hobbit before, and again, it doesn't work out one way or another. Those smokes are causing Gambit problems on the B bomb site. Wow, there we go. Device saving his teammates' embarrassment, and there goes Dozier as well, falling apart. Look how tight this is. We're going to see a lot of frags in a short few seconds. Mo completely blind, going for the full spray. 1 man down per side. The bomb falls at the feet of the CTs, but the round may not do the same. Dozier stuck in apartments now. Smokes on both sides of the site will limit what Gambit can do. They're going to have to play post-plant. Adren now towards long. Hobbit coming up in the middle area. 2 plays in the pit for the T's, and they're ready for Dozier, ready for Adren.
He actually is, maybe he is mad, James. He is looking to go for it here. He's going to catch Kirby there. Thinks that perhaps everyone else has rotated, going for the win, going for the W there, the ninja defuse. Not going to happen though.
On overpass, now looking for picks on shorts for Inferno. Not sure if a flash was there. I heard a flash from Mo, but they definitely weren't blind. So now the site can be pinched by Astralis.
Yeah, Astralis starting to march in here. It's looking very overwhelming. Dozier gets himself 2 though, and it could be more. Indeed it will. A 3rd headshot found as Hobbit now swoops in to save the day as well. It's down to Kirby for the clutch here. 1 versus 2, and that bomb is not down. He doesn't have a huge amount of time, but he's got enough to work off of here. 35 seconds, and he has no idea where these two players are. Does he guess correctly? Oh, it's going to be a trend coming in with a perfect timing.
High explosives flying down Banana. The Dren's got to be careful. Doesn't want to stand in a pre-fire spot. dupreeh again looking for entries, and he's going to get himself really deep into enemy territory, but Hobbit's making a play with his knife out. Free kill for dupreeh.
Yeah, with Zipex taking that kill at balcony. Right now, it's really difficult here for the Gambit side, but
into a spot where he can help his teammate. Zipex looking the wrong way, and there's a first kill. Now Zeus can run distraction, but the flank is there from Glaive. Glaive with the 180, taking a Dren down, and there's Dozier again. It's all down to him. He's crouching, almost taking down Device, but not quite. Always have to pay attention to that. Can win you and lose you round. And so been a great timing peek from a Dren. Two-man spray down for him, but still no bomb spotted.
Yeah, the bomb will now make its way up towards B. That's the Hail Mary in this round for Astralis. A three-man situation, not amazing. Hobbit's going to make it worse now, down to 2 as Astralis try to take this site. And Gambit know exactly what's going on. A crossfire is being set up. And so to get onto that bomb part seems impossible here for Kirby. He's going to have to dart back now. And this could work out because there is time to get that rotation if he runs all the way. But we've got Zeus looking to cut him off. Surely it won't be possible to ferry the bomb across, and it won't. Zipex now, without time to win this round. Gambit with a fantastic defense.
Zipex has 6,600 in the bank, so he can, I don't know why to...
Yeah, that was a money flashbang though for the information play. Unlucky for Gambit not to get a kill there, but could be Zeus finding a timing here. Oh, he's going to see some backs. You always like to see that when you're on the CT side in this position, and that's going to be a top mid retaken by the CTs, and they understand that Astralis are making the move here towards B. The rotation starts to come in, but will they even get the bomb site? Hobbit able to stop them though with the help of that UMP and a flashbang, and Dren going massive with the AK. Finds great timing there through the smoke. Now it's down to Glaive. Can he find a way out? He can't. For Astralis over at the quad side of the map here, but they are going to really just go straight away into the B-bomb site here. Hobbit's not going to like what he sees here. Many players had no idea there would be so many rushing in right now. dupreeh covering the back there, just catching rotations, lurking towards A, making life really difficult. That will actually slow Dozier's rotation down. He's going to try to get over there, but he's not going to make it out there in time. It's going to be down to Mo and a Dren to work some ground here. Very close indeed, but a Dren has to be the man now to make the entries. Goes in with the AK, can't do it in the face of Kirby. And now Mo, well and truly locked out of construction.
The kills though, the kills are coming in, but there's the flank from dupreeh, and this might just kill everything. Nobody on the site for the T. Zipex is in Banana. He's just hiding with the off angle. Throws Dozier a fake. They're creeping straight down mid.
Yeah, you absolutely love to see this. Just take the fight straight to the T's. They won't expect this one, but you need to get those fast kills. They spot the bomb as well, and that's a nice headshot from Kirby. dupreeh's position actually insane there. Savage stuff on the first kill, but it will be traded back here. Gambit still with 3 players left, and they've got the bomb back. Astralis have to fall all the way back into the A bomb site here.
Minute 15, starting to move towards Archer Gambit, and there's no one around to hear these sound cues. Device rotating to join Zipex, and maybe Device will hear something, but Gambit, they're not committing, not just yet. Maybe looking for an entry, maybe trying to suggest a wrap towards the B bomb site, but that's not going to work out for them. 2 players in pit, that's a lovely one-tap by Kirby. How long can he survive? How long can he go undetected? There he is, and they will hunt him down, but Kirby gets 2 kills out of it, leaving Hobbit alone in a 1 versus 2. Device in the red, 1 coming from CT, 1 coming from Banana.
What can Hobbit do in this situation? At least he's got that bomb down. What is the play? Oh, just able to get himself into boiler in time here. Will Zipex check for this? So many angles, and there it is. Hobbit able to catch Zipex perfectly. Now, where does Device read the play from Hobbit? He is desperately weak, in need of medical attention, and he's not going to find any medics here in this situation. Only Hobbit, who is looking to make matters much worse for Device here. Spots him, just creates a horrible distraction here as that bomb now cannot be defused for Device, and it's all about just getting some extra money in the bag. Hobbit's going to be the one to do so with the frag. And they are actually running out of grenades at this point, only 4 remaining. No smokes, and there it is. Dozier starts the action off. Catches the quad setup, but it actually trades 1 for 1. 4 versus 3 now for Astralis to play off of, and 30 seconds for Gambit to get the bomb down.
The Dren not quite finding Zipex behind the fountain. Zipex ringing the bell. And Mo will get finished off, falling apart bit by bit for Gambit. Zeus on his own versus 2. They're not rotating just yet, but they're not quite needed. He's in CT spawn, looking at the arch position. Tag, but no kill there for Dupree, but maybe he needs some help. Adren picked off on the lurk towards the A bomb site, but Dozy is still there. He hears the rotation, but he's not picking off these players. Glaven and Kiabi leaving A, going towards the B bomb site, and Dupree is here in B with the AWP. Hobbit taken down. What is the play here from Gambit? Why hasn't Dozy done anything towards B bomb site? He's still there, sorry, towards A, and they're getting sprayed down towards B. I don't understand how this has happened. If the worst happens, they've got one small break to reset, but it's Device who's looking to reset these players. Taking Hobbit down towards Banana. No presence now, but Zeus will head up there on his own. Device is hungry for a second kill. Zeus taking massive gambles and being punished severely. This is a mess from Gambit. Only Adren left. I think maybe this map is already over.
Very tough spot for Adren, looking to get some damage in. Oh, okay, he's not done just yet. Maybe a couple extra kills before the round is over. Steals away an M4, only 18 points of health, but you gotta give this man some respect. He will fall to Device. Great round from Device.
But there's only so much he can do, let's be honest. Adren, how's he made his way into short? This could be a nasty surprise. Perfect flashbangs elsewhere. Adren with a 2K, it's not over after all, but is it? The bomb falling into Arch.
Yeah, Adren needs to do more work here. You'd think that perhaps he did enough there. 2 great entry frags, but that bomb indeed being lost is such a huge issue. Adren starts to work on that engagement there as Zipex protects the bomb. Will he go for the peek here, using the smoke to try to get some additional damage done? But Device comes in from behind. And Adren, his story in this round is over. It's up to Dozier to make the 1v3 a reality. And there is some time for Dozier to work these positions, but ultimately the fact that the bomb is in Arch and that he has to pick it up and that the CTs know exactly where it is does not change. That's a great shot though, a good way to kick things off here, but still 2 more to go. What is this? Dozier gets through! There's still 1 more to go though. Zipex protecting the bomb, and Dozier looks to round the corner now. Where is Zipex? Where is Zipex? Dozier asks the question, now he knows. Surely not! Zipex denies him a mere 4 points of health, and what a way to hold your nerve to prevent Gambit from stealing another round. Astralis pick up map 2. We're going to a 3rd map.